This is very dangerous for me, you know that?
I understand, and I also understand that.
You know these guys, they know where they came from?
Where did they come from?
They're not good people, you know that?
Yeah.
Then I'm risking a lot right here doing this.
Can you describe to me how labor brokers get by with not documenting workers on the job? If it's a prevailing wage job, there should be a list of workers on the site that matches their names and their social security numbers so that the employer can document that these workers are theoretically legal. But these labor brokers, and based on these affidavits, there are workers on site routinely, if not all the time, being paid in cash. So how do the labor brokers get around the law?
This is a question that I've never been in that situation before. Well, I wasn't in one of the jobs where they asked for certified payroll.
They ask for 34 people?
No.
No, certified. They got certified their payroll.
Okay.
Their payroll. Then they asked for a list of guys, and they gotta fill a form, every one of them. But they didn't do it. Their boss, he filled for everyone. And at the end of the story, they never know how much the job is paying. You know what I mean? The workers on the field. They don't know how much that job pays.
Because the superintendents or the labor brokers fill out all the paperwork.
Yeah, they hide all that information to them. Then they fill all their papers. You know, every one of the workers, they need to sign that form. But what I saw, and that specific job, is the owner of the labor broker, the boss, he was signing everything for them. They never know how much they're supposed to make.
What's the solution to this problem? How could this practice be better? I doubt you would ever completely eliminate it, but how could this practice be greatly reduced on job sites, especially in a construction economy that is this short on labor?
I think the easiest and the fastest way to do it is putting a little bit of pressure on the GCs or the general contractors, because they don't care, because they're getting cheap labor. And they don't care about who is and who's not on the job. I mentioned it a lot of times, if they involve a little bit on these programs, because they don't know this until the guy take the money and leave and let the guys out there. Is when they know about all these programs. The GC, I mean. Mm-hmm. And I mean GCs in general, everyone in town gotta take care of how many guys are inside, how much they're making, if they're making the right money that they're signing for.
One of the general contractors that I interviewed about where complaints have occurred on a job that GC is running said it's a prevailing wage site. I have not heard any complaints. I think it would be impossible for them to pay these workers in cash on a prevailing wage site.
For this guy, easiest is way to do it. Fill in every single paper for them, for the employees, and giving it to the GC. Never gonna know. But if he asks the guy, hey, Raul or Juan, how much they're paying you? But they didn't take care of that. They don't care about that to do that. Like if you're, like you say, your employer, you take the list and find Jose or Juan or Petro on the job site and ask him, hey, how much they're paying you? Because you got them on your list. This is as simple as that. It's not that hard to do. I think everybody wants to make money, but there are different ways to do it.